And welcome back to Underdarks, episode 5. Yay! Where we last left off, Tomas had found Grum, the deep gnome, and a ring of spell storing. Okay, so Grum is standing in a little dentin, kind of like the rogue you met earlier. And he has a ton of crates around him.
Well, I do a polite cough to get attention.
Yeah, he turns around from his crates and is like, "Arr! You're new here!
I've heard you are looking for workers.
Well.
And that you could need help with gaining such.
Well, I will be damned. I was just thinking about that. And then someone comes who's offering help with it. Ain't I like a little gnome?
Yeah, indeed you are.
Yeah. Oh well. Yeah, I am looking for workers, and I know actually just where to find them. You see, these sewers. Under them is a cave complex. And, well, I know there are some greenlocks around there. You know, big, ugly, fat things.
Yeah.
Blind and idiotic. I don't want them, because they're strong still, you know? They're idiots, but they're strong. So if I can get them into a factory, I can drive some pretty big cars, you know?
Yes.
If you don't happen to be all up for helping me catch them,
Yeah.
well, that's just grand. If you can catch 5 of them, I'll give you 10 gold each. That's
Sounds
50
good.
gold. And if you catch more, I'll give you cages for them. 10 greenlocks. But if you catch more, I'll give you 12 gold each for the more ones.
Okay.
Good.
Busy. So I'm supposed to, say, make them fall unconscious?
He'll provide you with cages and nets, whatever you wish.
And the thing is, in combat, you can, as a player, choose to not kill a target and instead have them fall to the ground unconscious.
You could go for that.
Getting them in a cage might be a problem. Not too smart, though.
It's going to be hard though. You're alone?
I do have some friends.
Okay. Bring back yourself, with yourself included, 4 people. 4 or creeps, whatever. 4 of you, and I'll give you the job. I want 4 people on this, otherwise, I'm not going to trust you with my stuff.
Okay.
Good.
So I leave and seek out the Kenku.
The Kenku is there like, what?
I might need your help for a thing.
He
And
rises
then-
up a short sword that is somehow found money to buy.
It's not a question of somehow he robbed somebody. But, well, then I search up my gang.
Do you blow your whistle?
Yeah.
The Gullabdurs come out.
And how many of them are there?
There are a bunch of them. You could call on how many, like there are hundreds of them around the cities that you could call upon. But, they are pretty much just walls. They aren't very well in fighting. But,
I suppose, bring me your 2 strongest.
2 really strong Gullabdur comes shortly. As you walk through town, the giant also sees you. He's like, "Hey!
Hey,
Do you need someone? You look like you're beefing up.
I would need help with a job that requires strength.
I'm up for that."
Okay.
Okay.
So explain the job to him first.
Yeah. He comes with you. He chooses to join in on the fray.
Yeah.
Let me get my...
Yes, that taking a trader to a job without explaining the job could lead to a problem if they don't like it.
He brings a huge club with him. So now you have one Golubdur, you have a Kenku. So I just need to find the data. But you travel back.
Yeah.
I assume that you don't use the sewers, seeing you have this many people now. Okay. I almost got it all now. Where is he? Where's the Golubdur as well?
Now, you just check out on what the ring's spellstorm is. That seems like something you would do and then take a long rest. Yep, seeing as, and to explain it to listeners, basically, you can cast up to level 5 spell in it, and it will store it. Yep, and thus, you can just do that, take a long rest, and you now have an extra spell on you. Yep, it's pretty handy. Where is... And one notice that it takes time to store up to 5 levels worth of spell, so you can also put in 2 second level and 1 first level spell, as an example. Okay, let's use the lexicon to get to the Golubdur. And then we also need the... Sorry for the break. Probably I'm editing out quite a bit of this.
Okay, I have all these stats. So you go back to that fellow. Okay. And he looks at you and like, you're a strange party, but I like you. You got the style. You got the mixture.
I got my party is a drow, a bird, a big sentient rock, and a giant.
Okay, yeah. He gives you 10 huge nets, like, with lead weights on the ends that you can throw over these fellows, and he also give you rope enough to tie 10 up.
Yeah.
You go on down. He shows you a little pathway down to the cave system.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me see who has dark vision. Okay, you have dark vision.
I can create more darkness.
Ooh, dark vision. 120 feet dark vision for the giant.
That's the same as me. Or well, actually,
60
I
feet.
believe I might be one of the people who would. I think it is.
The Kenku is the only one that don't have dark vision. So the Kenku is like, bah, bah, bah. Bah. He's a bit disappointed, but he follows you along. He can still make you out in darkness. So, do you start walking around?
Yeah.
Or do you lay a trap?
Well, I suppose I start looking around.
Okay, roll perception. 3. Ow. But I give you advantage, actually. I'll give you advantage. It's dark. 3. How did you manage that?
I don't know. Well, that ends up being 9. Vissy has rolled it and rolled a 3. Vissy, it rolled 3 times. Add those up and you get a 9, which is what you just rolled.
Oh my goodness! But oh well. 3, so you get a 7. Okay. You look around and you see that it's a cave. Roll perception again.
22 in total.
Okay, that's much better. Okay, so you you see that this cave
it has a large opening in the middle, and where there's scattered like boulders that you could hide behind if you wanted to. There's spaces where there's open, and you see also footprints of Grimlocks that have passed by around here. So, what do you do?
Well, I suppose I go over and start looking, following one trail of footprints that looks to be alone.
Okay. Well, you roll nature.
But it's a 10.
Okay, 6 to a 10. Okay, you follow it. It's a bit hard, but you follow it. You haven't been tracing things for quite some time.
I have never been tracing things really.
But you do find a a Grimlock against a wall. He seems to be eating on what looks like some sheep-looking thing. He haven't sensed you yet.
I point to the net.
Okay. The giant, who is carrying the nets currently, he is like nodding. And now I wish for you to roll initiative. $18!
Total of 20.
Okay, so currently the order is you, Galador, Kenku, Giant, and then Grimlock. Okay. So what do you do?
Well, let's see here.
Also, I want to inform everyone in your party is aware that you don't want to kill them.
And are they aware that they should let the giant throw thing?
Well, they know that you are trying to catch, so they get that. Yeah, probably throwing is the right thing to do.
Well, so we let the giant throw.
Okay. Giant throws the net, and then I will let him do a dexterity. Ooh. But he have advantage because
It's a surprise.
Yep. But he doesn't throw very well. He clearly haven't been adventuring for quite some time. So he throws it and it bonks the Grimlock in the back of the head with one of the lead weights. Dunk! And the Grimlock is not too pleased. And turns around. He can't see you though. He's blind. And then Grimlock, he's a bit away, so he takes this round to just move towards you. But now he could swing at you if he wanted to. So your turn.
Well, I choose to back away a distance,
Okay.
so I can't be hit, which still leaves me with an attack action, in which I use my Eldritch Blast.
Of course.
Throw cantrips at it on
Cantrip and run.
cantrip and see if it lives. 13.
Ooh. Well.
I can only in one way get higher, and that's if I roll the highest available on this dice.
Let's see here. Yeah, that takes it down. It's down.
So he's now laying on the ground?
Yeah, he's now down because you didn't want him to die. You kind of like adjusted.
Yeah, so the giant puts him in a cage.
Yeah, he ties him up. The giant ties up the Grimlock and do you carry it back to like the gate?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, like, put it on the safe side of the gate.
Yep.
Like, one delivered.
One down. I'll make a
Why
little
is my
short.
cantrip so strong? It's a cantrip!
I'll make a little chart here. How many you got? Here you got 1.
So I trying to track another.
Or you can lay an ambush.
Yeah, I say we do that.
Okay. We wait. And let me roll here. Yeah, that's better. Okay. No, actually, 1 Grimlock comes by. Roll initiative. Okay. They are surprised, so they don't roll initiative. They are automatic.
Wasn't there 1?
Yeah, just 1. Okay.
So I'm the first one to act.
Yep.
Well, who is going to act after me?
The Kenku.
Okay, is the giant before or after?
The giant is after the Kenku.
Before or after the creature?
The Grimlock.
Mm.
The giant is before the Grimlock.
Well, I cast... Actually, let me check on this.
Cantrips for days.
Yes, it's a cantrip. Of course it's a cantrip.
Hashtag cantrip and bind. Hashtag cantrip and bondage.
I cast Chill Touch.
Ow! Okay, roll damage. 4.
So,
Is that all?
yep.
Okay.
And now have a skeletal hand attached to it.
Okay, 4 damage. Let me take that off it. 11 minus.
Which... And if it have any weaknesses or such, the damage type is...
No.
There.
Oh, fine.
Project.
Okay. Then the Kenku goes. And the Kenku decides to slash at its... And let's go for the arm.
Mm.
Let's go for the arm. 8. Okay. Let's have the Grimlock. Grimlock won't give... yeah, it hits. It hits. And 1d6. 6 plus 3. 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, it's down. It's down for the count.
And we captured that
Yep.
one. And we put that one away.
Yep. And then you lay an ambush again.
Yep.
Ooh, this time 2 Grimlocks come by. And let me actually get something. To make this easier, I will use post-it notes to order you. Okay, so we go.
Roll initiative, I guess.
Yep. Okay, let's roll. 4. Okay, roll off between you and the Galapter. Okay. You go there. And the giant is 9. And 6. Okay. The giant goes first. And he's a bit embarrassed about before, so he tries again. This time his net hit and properly catch one of them. So now one of the Grimlocks are locked inside of a net. Next is the Kenku, who is a bit confused, but he also does, yeah. The Kenku tries the short sword again. And hit. Being 2 damage. Okay. And then it's your turn.
Well,
One that's now cut by a sword. One that's actually sure. Yeah, good. One that's locked down and one have been cut. So what do you do?
Eldritch Blast.
Roll damage.
Total of 8.
Ooh, it is low now. But that gives the Golubdur a action, which I'm happy about. Okay, slam. The Golubdur jumps out from behind your hiding spot and slams down. Okay, which 2d6. 5, 6 plus 5. So that's 11. This could take out the Grimlock in one strike. This slam. The other Grimlock is also down. So you capture them?
Yeah, and now we have actually 4.
Yep. The giant smacks, like, whacks the one in the net with his club before tying it up. So
Like,
it won't
this is my catch.
like, dunk! I'll crush them! Stupid windpipe! Okay. So, do you hide again?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. It seems to. Yeah, it almost time. You roll initiative as 2 combined.
I end up upward 13.
And the yank gets 2. It's a 15.
And there's no to the fact. Apparently I'm supposed to make a ranged spell check
Ooh,
for
come
Eldritch Blast.
Oh. Oh, whatever.
Eldritch Blast.
I like it anyway. But we'll
we
have
might
to.
should we leave it out?
Yeah, house rule, it doesn't apply.
It's a cantrip specific for
Yeah.
class.
You know it well enough. But the Kenku's really alert this time. And it actually takes the net from the Giant's hands and throws it. And it whacks one of... No, actually, it's advantage. Yeah, it catch. It catch one of the Grimlocks, and the Kink is like, "Grah!" And then the other Grimlock turns towards him and it's like, "Grah!" Yes, anonymous sweat drop Kenku. Someone draw that, please.
Very obvious location all of a sudden.
Grah! Okay, then it's the Golubdur, and it's noticing Kenku and it's like, and it slams.
It likes slime.
It's pretty much its only attack. But it miss. Yeah, it miss. It flails past it, like, oh shit! And then it's your turn.
Well, I suppose just using a little blast is becoming a bit boring.
It's working.
Yeah. Maybe you should try something with the last one to make it a bigger deal of this quest.
Yeah, but this is number 5. 6. 1. For catch.
Well, Eldritch Blast.
Roll damage. Whoa!
5.
Yeah, 0, but it becomes a 5, so.
The lowest damage I can deal is 5. I still damage.
Now it's the
I
Giant's turn.
don't always roll 0 on damage, but when I do, I still deal 5 damage.
Okay, so not the Grimlock. The Giant uses its Grace Club, and I'll give him an advantage. Yeah, he gets an advantage because he's mad. Someone took his net. He just managed to catch something, and then someone took the next one from him. So he swings his Great Club. And it deals 3d8 plus 6, 8, 10, 12,
That thing be down.
Yeah, +6, so minus 12, 18. Down. Okay, you've captured 2 more. Now
That's
4 to go.
Gotta be like, what is going on?
What's going down, then? What's going down? It's going timber!
Well, we found a strategy that works. I have a feeling.
Eldritch Blast, slam, net,
I have
slash.
a feeling that this is rather boring to listen to because
Yeah, I
we
know.
do the same thing.
At least you get the Kenku in trouble.
So we now have how many left?
You have 4 left to catch. Do you hide again?
Yep.
I want to have more. Okay, 3. We go with 3. 3 pop out. Roll initiative.
16 in total.
16. Giant.
If I had rolled a natural 20,
14. Okay, you're first. Then the Giant, then the Kenku, then the Galabdur, and then the Grimlocks.
well, I suppose I throw a net,
Okay, you have a net in your hand and you throw it.
and
Okay.
that's a dexterity
Yep,
check,
roll a dexterity check.
and of course advantage.
Yep. 17. Okay, 17
plus 3, so 20.
Yep, you hit, and one of them is down and in the net.
And others be pretty confused about what's going on.
Okay, I'll actually put if it comes around to it, he might do a little strength check to try to break free. The Giant's turn. He also throws the net.
Don't we still have the element of surprise?
Yep. Okay. He is a bit flumpsy, so the second Greymog, it's like it could easily break free from this in theory.
But it's still rather shocked.
Yeah. And then the third is the Kenku. So the Kenku will short sword because it actually always has a advantage, okay? D6. Okay, that's 5, so 11 minus 5. Okay, then the Galabdur. Slam again. That's much better. Okay. It will roll 2d6. 6, 4, 10. Plus 5, so 15. Yep, that one is down. So you win that fight, I'd say. You quickly dispatch of the other ones that are in the nets. Whack them down. Tie them up. Now you're just missing one.
And you could make this one a bit stronger because this is kind of important.
Actually... Ooh, this is going to be fun.
I don't... You see, my point is, if there's one stronger, then I might actually get to use more than my cantrips.
Roll initiative. Okay. It comes 4 Grimlocks. Around.
Well, a question.
Hmm?
If I use Witch Bolt, which sends a continuous beam on the target, would you allow me to switch targets?
Yeah. Sure.
Hmm?
Do your stuff? Which beam?
Witch Bolts?
Yep.
Hmm?
Okay. Which one do you aim for? It's like a line of 4 of them, shattering along. One of them seems to be like sniffing another one's butt. Like, that's just right. That's just right, Grimlock. Oh my goodness, that's ugly.
That's creepy.
They're cannibals.
That's going too quickly.
Oh, that's good.
looking for its stats.
How much XP did I put in this one? I might load that. I haven't done enough to earn that much XP.
No, this has been a rather repetitive thing.
Yeah. This was supposed to give you 2,500.
Then I would just have ended up doing this over and over again.
You can't do the quest repeatedly.
Like I might
Okay, but what do you do?
So I cast Witch Bolts.
Hmm?
Which one?
Which you roll...
D12 for the damage.
11?
So I send a beam of lightning at it.
Okay, the first one is down. Then the giant's turn.
As I'm re-aiming.
Yep, you'll have to wait for next
Turn to roll damage
Yep.
again.
11, 6. Okay, it throws it and it whacks one of them in the head. And it alerts the others. So now they know.
They didn't get alerted by the blue
Another
beam of lightning.
Slam. They can't see. He succeeds.
They didn't
Slam.
hear it? A crackling beam of blue lightning. One of the friends screaming and falling down.
2, 2. Okay, yep, the one that got whacked in the head is now also down because Galadur Slam! Brr! And then the Kenku. Okay. Kenku will. Now it's not having the advantage of surprise. But it succeeds. Okay. And it will do a d6 plus 3 minus. It slashes at one and deals 5. Did I roll 5? Oh well. 6, 7, 8. Okay. 8.
Rather windy outside.
Okay, so now it's the Grimlock's turn. Ooh. Okay, the first one looks down towards the Kenku, or well, tilts its head down towards the Kenku. And then it swings a spiked bone club. And miss! It hits beside it. Clearly vision is useful.
Am I the only thing that's managed to hit that Kenku with any attack?
The Kenku meanwhile, craw!
Yeah.
It's a bit scared. The other one hears this
See,
and
so-
swing. Ow!
See,
Okay, it hit.
do these things use like smell to identify locations?
I think so.
Because in that case, there's a specific cantrip here that could be just wreck them in their sense of direction.
6 plus 3.
The prestidigin. There's too many eyes in this. But you know the cantrip thing.
Yep. Okay, so let's see.
It can produce a odd odor.
Tomas,
So-
your Kenku friend gets hit by the club over the left arm and it cracks. Like the bones just break apart in that arm.
Mind asked itself if the mending spell, which can repair a scratch on an object smaller than 1 cubic foot, would be able to repair that.
Probably not. Okay, but it's your turn now. So you
Sorry.
got one that's really weak, and one that just cracked your friend's arm.
I am for the one that cracked arm.
Okay, roll damage. 8. Do you add any?
Should I add the spell attack bonus?
Yeah, let's do it.
In that case, 15.
Yep, it's down. Then we just got one weak one, which the giant, well, he swings his club. And he hits. He slams his club. He's mad. He saw a friend of his friend get his arm cracked by another one of these, and he's not happy. So let's see here. D8. Yeah. Okay. 7. 10. And that ends up on 17. He doesn't care about if we capture this one. He cracks its head open. Like,
You do realize we'll need to ambush another one in that case.
nope. Actually not. Because now you've got 3 down and tied up, I presume. You tie them up. Do you use your chains to tie up 2 extra? Okay.
So we'll bring those back?
Yup. And they got... Gnome is like, yeah! You got... Oh my goodness. That bird looks a bit hurt.
Yeah.
I'll let ya. He comes over and he like puts a splint around the bird. So like hold the arm together for now. So the Kenku like gets that help. But it took 9 points of damage, so it's on 4 HP now. And he gives 50 and 12 for each one of those, so that becomes 5, 6, 7. You get 74 gold pieces. Now, I want to ask you, what do you do with this? Because you're a partier.
Well, I don't think the rock guy...
Yeah, the god there is like... He has honor. You saved him from slavery. He's like, no.
And he got to show... He got to beat the shit out of something in front of a group of people.
Yup. I'm not small little pebble. So you got 74 and you got 3 people.
Well, I suppose... The Kenku seems to just want to follow me because...
Yeah, but he loves money. No, he loves money.
I offer... I suppose I give 5 to the Kenku.
Okay, Kenku gets 5 gold.
Who... He'll most likely be very happy about that.
Yep,
He didn't have to beat someone up for it.
Yeah, you got 69 gold left.
And to the giant, I offer 30.
Okay. He takes that. He gets that. And that leaves you with 39 GP in. Your swimming gold.
Not necessarily. There are very expensive things.
Yeah, I know, but actually, before we end this episode, Grum offers you something.
Oh, and XP also. But what does Grum offer?
Yeah, Grum gives you... He offers you... one of 3 rings. A ring of telekinesis, a ring of invisibility, or a ring of mind shielding. Like, you did well. Do you want one of these? And he holds out the rings.
I suppose... Should I roll for Arcana to see if I know what they do?
Yeah, roll Arcana.
I don't. It would seem.
Like,
I rolled a 2.
You want to... You look a bit confused. Do you want some info?
Yeah, yes please.
Okay, this one, he also the telekinesis. It can help you grab stuff from a distance. I use it once to take out my credit card from the window. Well, that got
To grab a gold pouch.
Yeah, grab a gold pouch through the window. Rest one, and it holds up the ring of invisibility. Helps you go invisible. Hence the name, Ring of Invisibility. Blah 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 blah. If you want some talk about it ever evil or something, whatever. It doesn't look like that one actually. And this one, Ring of Mind, and it looks like a little brain on top of it. I'll show you the images of these rings later. It helps you protect your brain from mind control. Really handy when you're dealing with them dirty blues.
Red versus blue reference.
Are you proud of me, people?
No.
Which one did you take?
The ring of telekinesis.
Okay, you have now earned yourself a ring of telekinesis.
And I suppose I've lost the chains?
No, he gives you them back after tying back the...
Oh, they're making sure they're knocked out or something like that.
Yep, he rebinds them with his own ropes. He recognizes it's not his. Okay, let's see here. XP.
Well, also I think we should do before ending the episode is getting the Kenku medical aid.
Yeah, you can go back to...
Or if this guy works in a factory with these sort of people, he must have medical aid assistance somewhere.
Yeah, no, I don't have much. No.
Not enough for this.
50 times 13. But you can, they can patch him up at the inn.
Yeah. And if
So
nothing else at this point, I got strings I can pull. I went to a house of a noble, and the noble left within, 2 days. I know a big criminal gang. I'm more or less the leader of a large criminal gang.
We split that.
Or, well, not really criminal, but a large gang. And I have a good relationship with an innkeeper.
Okay, you gain 162 XP.
Not bad.
Yeah. Also, for completing the quest, I will give you XP. You'll get 500 XP for completing the quest. Also, because you didn't try to fool Grum, he is now your ally.
What do you mean, fool him?
Well, you could technically have taken all the rings from his hand. You could have theory have done that, but seeing you were honorable, well, you have now his honor. Like, you have his respect. So you go back to the inn, and the bartender is like, "What the fuck, bird?"
Well, it describes what happened.
Yeah. Meanwhile, the two bar ladies, they take care of him.
Hope they don't try to wash out the wound.
That's bad. Oh, you're turning into evil. Still isn't polite. But they clean up the wound, they piece it together, and they also call upon a person from a corner, and it comes a lady who starts to heal, uses magic to heal this fellow. She seems to be working there, or just being there. She's just generally there. Yeah.
Possibly sort of like, if you let me be here,
I'll
then
heal someone.
Then I will provide my favors to the inn.
Yeah. So
Having
yeah.
a healer in the inn can help with adventurers.
So, we end the video here. Thanks all for watching. If you liked, like the video, subscribe, and hit that bell notification button. Because everyone needs to say that now, apparently. I don't feel the need to, but whatever. Hit it.
And question yourself,
the bell.
do you watch for Visi content or for something else?
If you watch for something else, please. I want to have my subscriber count being over me and not fan art.
Yeah.
I like numbers, but I'm here as me, not fan art. Anyhow, enjoy, have a great time. I'm Visceral3 Elf.
And I'm Tomas.
Yeah, and until next time, stay happy and see ya!